Hi there guys, how's it going? In this video I want to talk more about bags, especially watershed bags like the little one I'm holding right now. Last video we talked about kind of a camera carrying system from Watershed, which is an awesome system right now. And then in this video I want to kind of go over more about the watershed bags, why I like them, why I really like them, and why I think they're more of a kind of pushing the development of dry bags out there on the river, of course. If you guys are familiar with dry bags at all, you probably are familiar with the bags that you roll down at least 3 times tightly and then buckle it together and then hope that your stuff will stay dry. Those worked well for me for a long time, but then again, I have had a few of those. I did that system, rolled them as tight as I could, clipped them together, and water still got into them. So I don't know if that was my fault for not rolling it quite right. I don't know if it was the bag because the bag was falling apart at the time. Either way, I wanted to kind of, a couple years ago I wanted to kind of move on from that system and see what else was out there, excuse me. I bought a Watershed. I believe I bought a duffel bag first and then this little guy here. And then I want to go over the features of this bag and tell you guys why I like the bag. First off, you notice that the opening of this bag is radically different from traditional dry bags. It looks more like a giant Ziploc bag than anything else. And that's what I thought when I first saw the bags. I said, it looks like a Ziploc bag, and that's kind of interesting. Opening this bag is a little difficult because you can't just grab the pieces and pull it open. There's definitely a technique to it. You grab the 2 hinges here, pull them together like you're pulling into an S, and then the bag will open right up for you, which takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's second nature. You just grab a bag and bang, you're open with it. The kind of the Ziploc feature of this bag works really well. I haven't had any of these bags that leak on me just yet, and I've had this little one around for a long time. This has been my kind of go-to day bag. There are wear spots on this bag, which I might want to call Watershed and see if these spots are okay, and see if it might start leaking at all. But other than that, I've had these bags for a long time, quite a few years anyway, and I've enjoyed them. The material these bags are made out of are also a lot kind of thicker than most of the dry bags you'll find out there on the market, especially more of the cheaper versions. This material is really thick. It's kind of got a kind of a waxy material over it. I don't know exactly what the material is itself. If I find out about it, it'll be written somewhere around here so you guys can know what the material is itself. But I like this material. It works really well. It's really resistant to a lot of stuff. This bag has been kind of dropped in the river. It's gone through frames. It's been thrown over on rocks. It's held together wonderfully. And that's another reason I love it. These bags are really tough and they'll take a beating as well. On the outside of the bag, you do have these handles, and these come on all the Watershed, all the duffel bag style from Watershed, and it's a nice way to kind of carry it around. They do have the standard little Velcro thing to put the handles together if you like doing that at all. Also on the outside, you have these kind of bigger plastic D-rings. There are at least 6 of them per bag. You got these 2 big ones on either side, and you got some smaller ones on the other side, and it's a great way of having multiple spots you can attach your boat to, or attach your bag to your boat, not your boat to your bag. But got carabiners. You can attach anything to this bag. It's a great way to kind of be in the mindset of rigging to flip, which is a mindset of being able to clip everything into the boat. In case you do flip your boat, everything will stay with the boat and not having a kind of a big stream of stuff going downstream as you're trying to recollect your stuff and go down your way downstream. So that's why I like, another reason I like these bags. These bags are a little bit more expensive than most other dry bags out there. They are kind of the top of the line dry bags out there. It did take a little bit for me to buy my first bag, but after that it's been excellent, and I really haven't looked at any other dry bag besides these bags. I've liked these a lot, as you can tell by me saying this. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything like that, feel free to put them in the description below. If you like them, you might not like them. You might like the traditional style, or you might like the style that has the YKK zippers on them, which I don't have any of those bags myself. I'm a little bit more hesitant having a zipper style dry bag and then this style dry bag. But that's why I wanted to do this video. That's why I want to start talking about this stuff. If you guys have those YKK zipper bags, usually they're from Air. Put them, put why you like them in the description. If you have a certain dry bag you like, you dislike, let's talk about it a little bit. Other than that, what would be a great help for me as well, if you use the link below to, check out the store. If there's anything there you like, buy it from Watershed there. It's the link they gave me because I am an affiliate with Watershed now. If you use the link below to purchase anything at the store, portions of the proceeds will come back to me, and it'll help support me as I make more of these videos, do a bit more gear review. Maybe get out on the river a bit more this summer. I'm really excited for that. It's getting a lot warmer. Even with all the snow around at the moment, it is getting a lot warmer up here in Montana. And it'll be a big help for me as well. Other than that, if you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Tell me why you didn't like the video, of course. I'd really appreciate the feedback. And if you feel up to it, subscribe as well. Get more people to watch these. And just have a good day. Have a great day, great afternoon, great whatever. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.